Welcome back everyone to Final Fantasy XIV, and today we are up in East Alien, the Welwick Woods up north here, and we are harvesting some Wyvern Obsidians for our next quest. Oh, let me go ahead and get that knocked out. Thank you, we look good. Good. So anyways, level 30 mineral deposits and Wyvern Obsidians. So they're level 28, and you just harvest them. We need 15 chunks of the high quality stuff. Well, now we got 16. Great. Well, that's good enough. So let's head on back to Thalab. Right there. And let's get this quest knocked out. What level are we now? 40? We're doing a level 30 quest. Ethernet. Miners Guild. And let's see what type of emergency we can scuttle. Where are they at? Here we go. Obsidian Race. Look, we got a new pickaxe. We have them. And that's all we've got. Berta has a mind to assign you a challenging commission. I'll take it. Tech man, just the person I was about to send for you. There's an order I want you to help with. See, it comes from Gladiators Guild, via the vice foreman himself. You recall the last time I had you procure obsidian? Well, this time I need you to find Wyvern obsidian, which is a good deal rarer. How rare, you ask? Let me just say, I've handled this stuff no more than a dozen times in my life. So yes, it'll be a bugger to find, but don't you worry. You won't be working alone. Just so happens that one of your guildmates has volunteered for the task. And considering how difficult it is to be, I've decided to have two of you work together. Your partner's name is Wydegully, and he's waiting for you on the far side of the stage. Go over and introduce yourself, and he'll tell you everything you need to know. Run along now. Oh, and good luck. Oh, so I get a partner in crime, huh? Oh gosh. I want a lantern on my hip. Wydegully, how you doing? You must be Tickman, the guildmaster's pet. I have heard much and more about you. They tell me you've got talent. Trouble is, you're an adventurer, and anyone with 1 ounce of sense knows adventurers can't be trusted. Alberta Surly's mistaken if she thinks you're any different. Likewise, she's sorely mistaken if she thinks I'm going to help you find 15 chunks of Wyvern obsidian. I'd sooner follow my own pickaxe than see you take the credit for my hard work. That said, I'm not about to risk getting kicked out of the guild for disobeying a direct order. Luckily, there are other ways to handle this. What do you say to a contest? It's nigh on as good as cooperating. And so long as the client gets what he wants, Alberta won't have cause to complain, will she? So here's the deal. We mine for Wyvern obsidian separately, and whoever brings back better haul, that's to say, the purer haul, is the winner. Simple, yes? Now, we both know I've been doing this a lot longer than you, and I won't have it said that I trounced a novice. So, to make things more interesting, I'll give you as long as you want, for all the good it'll do you. Oh, and you can even go and talk to the client if you like. His name is Roger, and you'll find him outside the Gladiators Guild. Might be as he can tell you something useful. Alright, so he's not helping me. So next we need to go to the Gladiator Guild and talk to that man. So let's do it. And this one. We've been a gladiator before. We got a few levels in it. Go into the Coliseum. Alright, Roger. Hi, I'm Roger. What can I do for you? Got yourself into a contest with Wydegully, you say? Oof. I don't envy you, mate. I don't know much about mining myself, but I do know that Wydegully is good at his job. You can't be Deep Canyon's son without knowing a thing or two about being a miner. Anyway, I have no idea whose idea this contest of yours was, but if it means I get goods of better quality, you won't hear any complaints from me. Now, you wanted to ask me about Obsidian, didn't you? Well, I tell you what little I know, but remember, I'm a gladiator, not a miner. Saying that, haven't graced the bloodstains for a while. Took a nasty blow to the knee, you see. Rest assured, the fellow that dealt it got far worse. Anyways, I'm all mended and ready to make my return, and I want it to be glorious, something that'd be sang by the bards. So I thought a shiny new sword was in order. There's nothing like plumed oak malachite to draw the crowd. Why? Because it doesn't have a single piece of metal in it. Malcolm don't, as a rule. Aye, not a speck of metal, but if you weld it right, the shards of woven obsidian embedded in the blade will cut armor like a hot knife through butter. But I'm rambling. You want to know where to find the stuff, not what I plan to do with it. I vaguely recall a conversation I had with the miner. A while back, we were talking about Makama. Oh, did I mention that's what you call more than one Makakale? Well, it is. Where was I? Yes. We were chatting about Makakame, and the fellow said that he'd previously dug up woven obsidian around that Thal's response in eastern Thailand. And that's all I know. Hope it helps. Alright, it does. Now let's get back here and give Wydegully my pieces so he can claim that he did it. Because he's a cheat. It's probably all he does is cheat us adventurers out of our stuff. But we'll see. We will see. He might be an honest guy. I don't know. I don't trust him. He don't trust me. What's the matter? Don't tell me you're having trouble finding a patch with 15 chunks of woven obsidian. Oh, I'm not. I actually got 16 chunks. A hard body of obsidian said to have been formed in the flames of a wyvern's breath. There you go. Yeah, check them out. Oh, managed to strap together the required amount, did you? Well, then let's see your sorry specimens. Just for the sake of format gas, bugger me. They're black as night. This is some of the purest stuff I've ever seen. How in the seven hells did you find these? You're a mere adventurer. Grr, I'm loath to admit it, but your obsidian's superior to mine. Well, it might be as you bested me on quality, but there's more to being a miner than that. You need to be able to give your client what he wants when he wants it. In other words, you need speed. Without it, quality counts for naught. I was by far the faster man, so we'll call it a draw. But mark my words, I'll best you next time, both on speed and quality. I'll see to it the obsidian gets to Hadra. In the meantime, why don't you go and tell the guildmaster all about it? I care not what you say. Wow. Okay, well, Let's go talk to the GM. Ah, Tickman. How did you find working with Wydegully? What? He challenged you to a contest. As if the tasks weren't difficult enough. I'm terribly sorry, Tickman. That was hardly fair of him. He's a born miner. What's that? You beat him? Truly? But he's one of the guild's very best. Well done, my lad. But he claimed he was faster, did he? Well, speed is important. Wydegully set the rules, and by those rules, you go on fair and square. You've come a long way, Tickman. Long way. You make me proud to be your mentor. At the same time, though, I must admit that the miner me can't help feeling some envy. What's that which keeps a veteran like me on my toes? Light as a fire in my belly. And I won't have it any other way. Keep doing what you're doing, Tickman, and I'll do my damnedest to keep up. Ha ha ha. There it is. There's my new pickaxe. Ooh, we'll take the legs. Why not? And then we'll put our new pickaxe on from 4626, 5934. Works for me. Still not caught up to my botanist, which is 0038, 0031. He's close. Very, very close. So, until next time, thanks for joining me. Next tick, y'all take care.